classic than this here as we got MatthewCrunchy taking on Willie Baseball here. Waluigi on the bump to start things off here in the top of the first. In Pool's play of Bobble here, fouling that one off from Toadsworth. 1-1 count. That's going to go. PM tracking, trailing, not going to be able to make the play. That's going to land for a single. Easy peasy lemon squeezy right there. And Bowser now, first opportunity of this ball game, is being pitched to. Gives it a ride, gives it a chance. Not going to get the wall jump in time. A little fielder swap there. Gets rid of Toadette. Takes the control away. And that might be enough to make the difference there. And here comes the firing squad. Fire Bro in full effect here in the top of the first. MatthewCrunchy taking a 2-0 lead. Star chance here available as well. Fire Bro hits this one deep into left field. Not Toadsworth, that is a Noki. Has every streamed match been Mario's? Might be. Yes, it might be. People love some classic baseball here at Bobble, trying to recreate that Yankee Stadium effect, perhaps. King Boo now looking to keep the pressure on here in the top of the first for MatthewCrunchy here, taking on Willie Baseball, as mentioned. Mixing it up with the outside. Hit and runs on. Runners in motion. Mario's in motion, and that's going to be fired over to second. Mario, let's see what happens here. Nice little hesitation. Mario's going to go back, and everyone's just going to say, all right, we'll take that. That's fine. Nice way to reach and read that rundown. Oh, King Boo. Swinging and missing that. 3-2. Mario's on the move again. Ball's in play. That's flying, curling, and Toadette's there to make the play. We got Boo now. Hitting that one just past the dive of Birdo there. Nice piece of hitting for Birdo, especially when you're talking about 2 outs here. And now Luigi, the lean green machine. Ooh, couldn't lay off that one. 0-1. And 0-2 now. Is it going to go fair? No. Just going to miss the foul line. Luigi unable to stay off that outside one. And here we go. Waluigi now leading things off. Yoshi gets that, fires it over there for the first out. Oops, I don't know what I clicked, but I clicked something on a start judge. I'll just let Cokes handle that. 4 stars from Madge here, bottom of the first. Looking to lock in here is Willie Baseball. Goes for the star, burns it, goes foul. Good take on the outside there, 3-1. Swing and a miss, full count here. And that's going to be a strikeout. Boo leans back, charges up, fires it in there. No damage done there in the bottom of the first. And here's now Green Para. Plenty of stars to burn. Burns one there unsuccessfully. Strike on the outside. That's a ball on the outside. 1-2. 2-2. Full count. Here to Green Para. Oh, and Waluigi brings the curve back. And here's a star chance right here now for Yoshi. And that's not going to get past Madge. The nice jump catch there. Ooh, this star chance just got a lot bigger now, too, after that. And but double burn there with 2 outs. Is this going to be enough for 2? I don't think so with Toadsworth. Going to do an aggressive round. But that's going to bring back Bowser up. And we saw what happened the first time Bowser was up. Let's see if it happens again here. Looks like Bowser might be getting plunked this time. See if it's just been inside. Looks like it's a walk the classic way, but you never know. And there's that plunk right there. And here's Fire Bro. Has the chem here. 2 outs. Some say the Fire Goat. Let's see if that will be true here. 2-0 right there. Great takes right there. That's hit high. It's deep. It's far. Toadette. Oh, just misses it. I thought it was there. I thought Toadette was there to make the play, but instead it's a 3-run ding-dong doodaloo from Fire Bro. 5-0 lead here for MatthewCrunchy. And that's going to land for Toadette right there. 5-0. Plenty of baseball left here, though. We got the righty DK. You know, Maury would be pumped to see that. Strike on the outside. Great slap, but to Luigi, unfortunately. You hate when you see that perfect fly up on the screen, and it's a perfect out, unfortunately. This early with 4 stars, I'm not too hesitant to burn that Birdo star swing, but a little aggressive on the swing there. Ball on the outside, 2-2. And that's going to be fouled off. Full count. And that one's going to land. It's going to bounce around. That's going to be some trouble right there. Not too much trouble, but that's going to bring up Petey now. One swing of the leaf makes this a 3-run ball game. Ooh. Waiting for Petey's pitch. The charge pitch, mixing things up here, going to 2 strikes now. Oh, I thought Petey was there. Thought had a chance at that one. Swings and misses, but you got the start, and it burns there for Noki, unfortunately. Strike right there on the outside. $5-0 ball game here, top of the 3rd. As we are rocking and rolling here through Bobble. That's going to be caught by Madge. We've seen a couple of these King Boo balls that have just been unable to escape the grasp. And that's going to be foul. That'll get past the diving Noki. That's going to send Boo for extra bases. Boo's going to think differently about going to 3rd, but it's going to stay in there, and we'll take that double. Luigi charging here. Slapped from Luigi. Noki's underneath it, makes the play. Now we got green pair up, does have the star, is going to use it. Is that going to send Boo home? Boo's rounding. It's Anti-Chem. It's laser, though. Let's see what happens here. And everyone's going back. I like that. You know, Parrot does advance, but you have 2 outs. You can still get out of this threat here. No stars for anybody. Here in the top of the 3rd, Yoshi's going to hit that. Wario's not going to be able to get it. It's weak. Parrot's rounding. Winds up, throws to 1st. Had a play at 2nd, but instead goes to 1st. That's going to end Waluigi's day here. Just tough break right there. I mean, the ball just found the literal perfect spot to go. Just enough cheddar. And then, unfortunately, even with the windup, I think with PM, I think you might have 2 runs scoring there anyway. As Green Noki heads to the bump here in the top of the 3rd. And Toadsworth charging up and giving it a ride with 2 outs. Instead, it's a fly out to Toadette here. 7-0 ball game right here. But plenty of time left and a big star for both players right here. Let's see if the Menace can start things off. That's going to be gobbled up by Yoshi. Does the weak arm have enough? No. Gets there just in time. And we have Toadette now. Who's going to go for a double play. Heartbreak City right there. Such a gut buster there when it comes to those characters that are a little bit more prone to that. Waluigi getting plunked. Let's see if we get a little 2-out rally here with Wario. 0-2, 0-1. Hit well from Wario, but foul. Wario slaps it. King Boo's going to jump and make the play. The defense has been great for MatthewCrunchy. Let's see how Willie Baseball handles the Bowser with the... Oh, curves that one in there. Bowser gives it a look, gives it a ride. See ya ball. Bowser does what Bowser do. Hits bombs. 8-0 ball game. Fire Bro. Foul. Fire Bro off the top of the bat. Waluigi's tracking, trailing, makes the play. No stars here. Not a lot of stars left for both players here as we are at the halfway point of this ball game, but we do have the mercy rule in effect if a team is up by 10. DK, nice jump catch there. Ooh. And, yep, there you are. The mouse is there. A run in every inning so far here for MatthewCrunchy, keeping the pressure on. Star chance with Madge to lead things off. Trying to get that lean, to get that double star there, and it's going to happen on that pitch right there. It's going to bring up Donkey Kong here. And that one's going to hang up into the air. No, Mario is going to be able to go there and make that play, that sliding catch. So good. The defense continuing to be supreme. 1 star left in the chamber here for Birdo. Got to make the contact here to keep things going. Is going to make that contact, but it's going to go foul. Heartbreak City. And that one's going to go foul as well. Fighting it off here with 2 strikes. And that's going to be a strikeout. Boo with the little charge mix-up there. And here's PD Piranha. Ooh, that is a strike on the inside. Such a tough spot to get that swing off there when that pitch goes on the inside like that. Hit well, but going into left field. Sounded good off the leaf, but not enough there. Looking for that first clean inning here. Get yourself back into the batter's box. Boo going for that tech charge here. 0-2. Slapped well, but caught by a jumping Magic Koopa. Just want to remind our folks that we got over $200 in prizes we're giving out today as PM is going to overrun the ball, but look at that. A little good sportsmanship right there. Not punishing it, even though knowing it, but that's going to bring the hit and run in motion. Luigi shutting it down right at the last second, running him all the way back. No star swing there. Going to be out number 2. Runners in motion. Petey's going to fire it, but this time Luigi is going to be safe. Going to slide under the tag and is going to go again there. Trying to head to third. Trying to see what's going to happen, and there we go. Sending him back. I really liked running out there with Petey, trying to mix it up. And there's Yoshi trying to find that center field again, and is going to be safe again. Yoshi has just hit these weak little dribblers that have had just enough. Yoshi's in motion. Perfect steal. Going to be safe. The aggressive base running has been huge, and there's the star swing. Massive right there. Yoshi shutting it down right there. 9-0 here in the top of the 5th. Bowser up here. Getting plunked. Bringing up Fire Bro now. Base is juiced with Kem. You know he's hungry for a ding-dong doodaloo here. Hit well off the, not well, I should say. That is jump caught from PM. He jumped a little early there, but still made it. 9-0 here in the bottom of the 5th. We'll see if Willie Baseball can get something going on here in the bottom of the 5th. Has unfortunately not been able to get stuff to land when needed. Hasn't been able to escape that defense there. And golly, do I just love it when that big old pink menace charges in this venue, because you can just hear it echo throughout the entire venue. 3 great takes right there. And that's a nice rip into right field. That's going to be a nice base knock from the PM, the Pink Menace. And that brings up Toadette, an unfortunate double play victim last time, trying to avoid that by charging, and it's going to be a line drive with Kem, and it's unfortunately how it's going to go right there. Has not been kind. The Mario Baseball luck. 9-0 here. Slapped center field. PM's got it. And that's a big star. You'll take that. Any star helps, certainly. King Boo. Foul. Fouls that one off. 0-1. Low liner, but that's going to do a job. That's going to be a single. Chem for Boo. This could be 2, but it's weakly thrown. Luckily, Wario gets there in time. That was almost some trouble there. That should have been the fundamentals there. And Luigi unable to escape Madge, but whew, dangerous spot. And hey, Willie Baseball, first clean inning there. This could be the spot where you can start flipping the switch here. You do have Madge coming up with that star swing later on. You'd love to set that up with Wario and Waluigi here. And it's perfect, but perfect again to another a fielder there. Hasn't been able to find anywhere where it can land. Hit well from Wario off the wall. You saw the drop spot, so it didn't quite have enough. If Waluigi was on base, that ball's leaving the yard. And now you got the star swing here for Madge. Burns it on that swing, but still has the slap. Still can get the job done, but can't lay off that outside cheddar. And that brings up DK with 2 outs now. Charging, looking to give this one a ride and cut the deficit to 7. 1-1. 2-1. 2-2. Hit well from DK, but not well enough. Mario's there, no bobble, and that is going to end the threat. We head to the 7th inning here, 9-0 ball game in favor of MatthewCrunchy here. And Birdo should get that. Yep, and that's another star for Willie Baseball there. And that'll land, not land, I'm sorry. That'll be dove and caught by Wario. And unable to get the play made there is Wario, but a perfect slap from Toadsworth. Going to bring up the big bad man himself. I'm going to imagine he's getting plunked. Plunk City. And that brings up Fire Bro with chemistry yet again here. Let's see what happens on this AB again. 1 run puts this game into mercy territory. This is going to be gone. 3-run ding-dong doodaloo from the Fire Bro. You can spark him up, but you can't put him out. He is indeed the fireman. 12-0 here in the top of the 7th. 2 outs now. Lot of damage done here with 2 outs in this ball game. Mario caught by Wario. Birdo now going with the egg. If that was 5 stars, that ball is hit to the stratosphere. Birdo is going to get a double, and that was a beautifully, beautifully hit Birdo egg. A home run here. This doesn't get you out of mercy territory, but gets you really close. Inside leaf, that's not going to get the job done. Mario's underneath it, makes the play. Birdo's going to, chemistry to Yoshi. Great heads-up play, but that cutoff not going to get there in time. Birdo now in scoring position. And King Boo not going to be able to make the double play, but does get that out. It's 2 outs now. Last out to score 3 runs here. Can we get the menace? 2 strikes now. Takes that pitch on the outside. Hit well. Yoshi's going to grab it. That's going to do it. That's going to end the ball game. Another good match here at Bobble NYC. You never know how it's going to go. You never know how it'll work out when it comes to the Traj and just trying to lock that up. I mean, again,